Can you keep cats and budgies in the same house? You might think the answer is an obvious no, but there's a little more nuance to it. Both cats and budgies make wonderful pets, but they do come with their own particular challenges. In today's episode, we're going to look at whether cats and budgies can coexist peacefully, and if so, how you can safely accommodate both animals in your home. Cats and budgies are very different animals with different needs and behaviors, so it's important to understand these differences before bringing them together in your home. Part 1. Understanding instincts. Cats are natural hunters, and small birds like budgies are prey in the wild. This means that even if your cat is friendly and well-fed, its instinct to hunt budgies may still be triggered by movement, sound, or even just the sight of the bird. On the other hand, budgies are fragile creatures who can easily become stressed if they feel threatened, and even seeing a cat nearby can be enough to make them anxious, which can negatively affect their health and well-being. So can cats and budgies live together? Despite these natural instincts and potential dangers, it is possible for cats and budgies to coexist peacefully in the same home. However, it takes careful planning, strict supervision, and a commitment to ensuring the safety of both animals. Let's move on to part 2. Can they live together? First, let's talk about the basics. No. 1. Strong cage setup. A secure, sturdy cage is essential for the safety of your budgies. Make sure the cage has narrow bars that a cat cannot reach through. No. 2 separate spaces. Ideally, the cage should be placed in a room that your cat cannot access unsupervised. This will give your budgies the peace of mind they need to thrive. Number 3. Supervised time. If this is not possible and your cat must be in the same room, never leave them alone with the budgies, even for a short while. It's crucial to monitor their interactions closely and be ready to separate them if necessary. No. For cat training. Some cats can be trained to stay calm around birds, but it takes time, patience, and consistency. It's not about making them friends, but rather teaching them to coexist peacefully. If your cat is already showing signs of aggression or extreme predatory behavior towards birds, it may not be possible to train them to be around budgies safely. Part 3. Safety tips. In addition to these basic guidelines, here are some extra safety tips to keep in mind when keeping cats and budgies together. Always keep the cage elevated and stable. Place it on a stand or in a cabinet to prevent your cat from knocking it over or accessing it through another animal. Provide your cat with plenty of toys and scratching posts to keep them entertained and prevent them from becoming bored or fixated on the budgie. Cover the cage at night. This will give your budgies a sense of security and help them get the sleep they need. Never let your budgies fly freely in a room where your cat is present, even if the cat is not in the same room. The sound of a budgie flying around can trigger a cat's hunting instincts, so it's best to keep them separate during playtime. With these precautions in place, many pet lovers have successfully kept both cats and budgies in the same home. It's all about being proactive, informed, and committed to the well-being of both animals. And remember, every cat and budgie is unique. What works for one may not work for another, so be prepared to adjust your approach as needed. In conclusion, the question of whether you can keep cats and budgies together is not a simple yes or no answer. It requires careful consideration, planning, and dedication to ensuring the safety and well-being of both animals. While it is possible for them to coexist peacefully, it's essential to understand their natural instincts and behaviors, and take the necessary precautions to keep them safe. By following the tips and advice outlined in this video, you can help create a harmonious multi-pet household where both your feline friend and your feathered companion can thrive. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative and entertaining pet videos. We wish you and your furry and feathered friends all the best in creating a happy and healthy home together. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.